Hey guys, Brady here. So I just saw Despicable Me 4. Um, this is the fourth installment of the series. Um, Sixth, if you want to count the two Minions movies. Um, and uh, Now Gru has like a kid with Lucy, and so um, he wants to he kind of wants to leave like the whole villain thing behind and be like a family man and whatnot. And then a villain named Maxime, whatever the fuck his name is, comes along and just wants to ruin his life and kidnap Gru Jr. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and the minions get injected with superhero serum, and they become like pretty much the minions version of the Fantastic Four. And yeah, that's pretty much a dig at Marvel and whatnot, which is pretty funny. Um, the marketing for this movie is pretty much this them like making fun of like Disney and their Marvel movie lineups and whatnot. Steve Carell made a video on it. It was pretty funny. Anyway, I really like this movie. Like for me, these Despicable Me movies, kind of feel like they're harking back to like the old days of like animation when like it was just like nothing but slapstick, like Looney Tunes and whatnot. Just like a bunch of like random funny shit happening, and I loved it. Like I was laughing pretty much from start to finish, just with the minions alone. Of course, not just minions. There's like funny moments within like Gru and being awkward with his new neighbor and whatnot, and yeah, they so yeah, Gru sends uh the villain in the movie Maxime to like this maximum security prison, and he somehow escapes, and now he's uh Gru and his family have to go like in like to witness protection and move into like this suburban neighborhood and whatnot. And yeah, it's a good movie. I really enjoyed it. Is it the most, I guess, original movie? Not really. I do like how like fast and vibrant the animation is though. Um oh yeah, and Will Ferrell is the villain in this movie. I was super excited when I heard that Will Ferrell was gonna be in this movie because I like Will Ferrell as a comedic actor. I grew up with movies like Elf and Kicking and Screaming and Talladega Nights, A Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Like I grew up a huge Will Ferrell fan, and I saw movies like the first Anchorman. Like I mean, I saw it when it came out in theaters, but I didn't really remember. Plus, I think I fell asleep during it. But like as I got older, I saw it again. And I really enjoyed it. Then you got like the other guys and Step Brothers, and even his Daddy's Home movies were pretty good. I know those. I know a lot of people don't like those movies, but I did. So like I really enjoy Will Ferrell, but this he wasn't good in this movie. Like he was probably the weakest part of the movie, which is saying something because, like I said, I'm a huge Will Ferrell fan, and they gave him like this goofy French accent that it just didn't work for me. Like if you're gonna have Will Ferrell in the movie, have him be Will Ferrell. Like if you want someone to get if you wanted like a French fucking villain, get a French actor or something. I don't know. Like I was expecting Will Ferrell to be Will Ferrell, and I didn't get that, which probably isn't the movie's fault. It's probably my fault for walking in with expectations, but his character just didn't work for me. Like I said, he was the weakest part of the movie when he should be the strongest part of the movie. Um, I don't know. I think the best villains in the movie are probably either Victor or Trey Parker from the last movie. Um, I don't know. Who was the villain in the second movie? That luchador guy. I think I don't know. I haven't seen the second movie in a long ass time, but yeah, the villain in the second movie and the villain in this movie I think are the weakest villains in the franchise in my opinion. Um, it's just a damn shame because Will Ferrell lately is just falling out. Like Barbie was not that good. I was expecting him to be funny, and Barbie is kind of the reason why I saw the movie because like, oh, Will Ferrell's in Barbie. I gotta see it. I love Will Ferrell. It wasn't good in Barbie. They gave him nothing to work with, and they did the same in this movie. They gave nothing for Will Ferrell to work with in this movie except give him a goofy accent. And Will Ferrell can do really good accents. It just, I don't know. He did a good French accent, but like you couldn't tell it's Will Ferrell at all. Um, so like if you're just gonna completely disguise his voice, just I don't know, get a different person. You could kind of tell that even though Gru has like that very thick like middle European accent. I think it's supposed to be like Russian or something. I don't know. You can still tell it's Steve Carell doing the voice, which I guess it's good on Will Ferrell's part for pulling off the voice. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. It didn't work for me. His character at all. Maybe I'm just nitpicking, but anyway, this isn't the weakest of the franchise. I think they're all pretty good in my opinion. I like them. Just because this one has an issue with the villain doesn't mean it's terrible. It's just not everything can be perfect is what I'm trying to say. I'm probably gonna give this movie 3.5 out of 5 stars. Um, Definitely recommend you see this this weekend. Really stick it to Disney. I mean, I saw Inside Out 2. Pretty good movie. You know, I should probably do a review on that. I'm not sure if I'd watch Inside Out 2 or this again. Yeah.